Yet the roof is wide open. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Houston Astros. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Framber Valdez. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Taylor Ward leading things off and takes a strike.
Ball. 1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. And the first out of the game is an easy one. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Trout. Swinging a foul straight back. That's to third, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. Tucker should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Red Sox. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there.
Slings to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Houston and pitching in this game, Michael King. What do you have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jeremy Pena leading things off and takes a strike. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And down on strikes he goes. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's Alex Bregman. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. That one pushed to the left and foul. 1 out, bases empty. Right back to him on the mound. And Tucker is retired. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it's gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. In the air to left center. Ward sizing it up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of the second, and now Shohei Ohtani.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Valdez, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pulled that one right.
Shohei on the go. Swing and a chopper out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. And he can't come up with it. So runners at the corners, nobody out. J.P. Crawford up next for the Red Sox. That one is absolutely belted. Fitzgerald try to get to it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. In to score is the runner from third. And now just a 2-run deficit. Here now the Red Sox DH. Matt Vierling. That one outside. And that's ball 1. And that is out of play. In there safely.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That misses the zone. 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2. O'Hearn over at second. Vierling over at first with one away. Center field. Fitzgerald. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ward. On the ground, out to short. To second, Altuve. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Alec Burleson. King back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1.
No ball. One strike. Nope. Ball one.
Next offering is fouled back. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Yainer Diaz just off the inside edge.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
There's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. And now 1-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Squirts away a little bit. And there's a ball.
Careful.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Gone into the Crawford box is a home run. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Blake Perkins up next for the Astros. And it's fouled away.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Inside, just missed. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Out towards right center field. Trout sizing it up. And there's one away. And here is Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
One down, base is empty.
1-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the Houston lineup turns over. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Missed with a changeup. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
Pulls that one foul. Now a fly ball to right center. Ohtani should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. On to the third inning. So stepping in for Boston, Ketel Marte. Fought off foul. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard. And now batting, Mike Trout. Flied to right his first time. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Raleigh started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. And James Kingsley says he won around. And the 0-1. Fastball is outside. Marte, the base runner at first with one out. Bregman to first. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Now one missed. Runner at second, 2 down. That misses, and that's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
And now it's filled up.
Full camp.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Altuve handles it, and he's safe at first. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. First pitch misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Double steal. No throw. He's in there safely. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And we're back. And now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
On the ground to short, Crawford. Tosses to first, and they get Bregman for the out. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. 2 away now. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Jordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Got him looking. And he's ready. Back here in Houston. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. That misses. And that is ball 1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike. On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw. Boots it. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. There's the strike.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch.
Pena, off balance speed, there's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. And now, Matt Vierling, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Daikin Park, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
To third, Turner. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And here's the first baseman, Alec Burleson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now the catcher comes up to him, Yainer Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted in the air, out to left. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for Boston, Justin Turner. Turner, 40 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Late with the swing there.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
So JT is down on strikes. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. In the air, right side. Throw over to first. Runner on at first with one gone. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's 2 for 2. Runner on the go. That one found hard the other way. Double play ball to second. Tosses to first. They get the out on Marte. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Out in front and foul to the left side. Ward at second with 2 down. Bregman. That ends the frame. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Blake Perkins. King back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner.
1-1.
Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
2-1. Hey! Woo!
Liner snagged at first. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. Popped in the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. In there at the knees. Next offering is outside. And that's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one way inside.
2-2.
Stays alive. And there's a ball. Struck him out looking. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
number 2. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 2.
O'Hearn.
Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball left side. Crawford zips it across, and they get Bregman for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Right field, Kyle Tucker.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
Swing and a drive deep right field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Yordan Alvarez. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Danny Young.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, he held up, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one missing low.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next pitch is inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Hammered, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The relay to second. He's in there. So runner at second, 2 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Out to center. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. That misses the zone. Ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field. And there's 1 down. Matt Vierling getting ready to hit.
Matt Vierling.
And it gets by him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
To first, might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 7th, and here the first baseman, Alec Burleson.
Number 15, Rosario.
That one's in there, and that is strike one. Line to left, and it stays fair.
Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Yainer Diaz. Puts it away for the out. Blake Perkins up next for the Astros. Rosario runs. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Rosario, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the air, right field, Ohtani. Brings it in. 2 down. So next up for Houston, Tyler Fitzgerald. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. So up next, Jeremy Pena, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one down the line, fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff. Off hitter Taylor Ward.
Number 99.
Right through there for a strike. Jameson, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Here's Ketel Marte.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's Mike Trout, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That's inside. 1-0.
1-0.
And another ball. And that's down and away. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now a chance for Cal Raleigh. 2 outs. swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Rip to third. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Dyken Park, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's Alex Bregman. Young back to work. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 30,
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. 0 for 3 in this one. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Makes the grab, one down. And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
That to right. Ohtani moving under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swings through that one out in front that time. In the air out to center. Marte hustling after it. And that's the inning. Back here in Houston, all set to start the ninth in this one. And now the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strike.
This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. And next for the Red Sox, Ryan O'Hearn. Tucker going back. That one is gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's 6-3. J.P. Crawford digs in now. Tap foul at the plate. And a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the DH, Matt Vierling. He was late there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Good job to fight that one off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2.
Two balls, two strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. And that'll do it. Valdez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure